Okay folks, well it's been a while since we've been in the workshop, but look at this. It's a decent tripod that's standing about 5.5 feet, 6 feet tall, so in future videos might end up a little less shaky. Okay, what you're seeing, what you're looking at there is the remains of my induction heater, which is a 2,500 watt induction heater with a coolant tank and everything else. Plugged it in and it was like bonfire night. There were sparks all along the inductors and it never worked. So undaunted, I went on to get another one, and of course with my wiring skills etc, things didn't go according to plan and I got really annoyed because the second one didn't work. However, closer investigation revealed that my wiring skills are not very good, and I bypassed the ammeter, which you see at the front, and went direct from the power supply, which is the front of that. The main power supply is the pink, inside the pink cover there, that's the end of the transformer. It's a 48 volt 3 kilowatt transformer, so it's quite a hefty job. What you're looking at, the blue plastic covered grills, that's a radiator. Well, they're a pair of fans, the same as the other ones with the metal covers, but underneath it is a radiator. Below that is a water tank, and at the back end of the, maybe you can see it, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can just about make out at the back corner of the tank unit is a water pump, and that circulates water through the radiator, from the tank through the radiator and round the coil. And the coil, I don't know if you can see that, probably not because it's a bit close, but there's the heating coil there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire it up and demonstrate how quick this thing is. So let me just get by. I'll have to switch off for a second. Okay, well here we are. This wire here is that was the positive wire, so I've used instead I've used this green and yellow wire. It doesn't follow normal convention, but at least I know that it's not an earth, it's actually a live wire. It's a live DC wire anyway. Okay, well I'll switch on. I've got to find my metal first that I was going to heat. There it is, right behind me, and on we go. And there's the pump running. And now the transformer should be on. There's the transformer going. And I think we're getting some heat. Yep. I can smell the plastic getting a bit warm. Well, not the plastic, the insulation around the coil. And it's getting red hot already. And you can maybe see some of that redness, I don't know, but there you go. But that is really effective for heating up a bit of metal to do a bit of bending, for instance, or some forging. So I'll be using that in the near future to try out some. But there you go, that is pretty effective, huh? As you can see. Now it doesn't take that long to heat up. That is pretty impressive. That's going to save me an awful lot of money in terms of gases and so on when I'm forging metal. But as you can see, that got pretty hot very quickly. So I'm going to switch off now. and watch where I put that metal so that it can't set fire to the workshop. Okay, let's have a look.